when I was like in year 9, the way I was with secondary, it kind of just went like really downhill. And then I got into year 11, I ended up leaving school early, and I didn't get any GCSEs or anything, like I just didn't go. So then had to refer me to YES, because I didn't think I was going to go to college. It's not because I didn't want to, like I did want to go to college, but I was like, oh, if I can't even finish year 11, then I can't do college, you know. I'm always like super anxious for no reason. And then when I came here with my mum for the first time, and then literally I think after the first one, she didn't have to come with me. Like I was completely comfortable just being alone, like with Inga and stuff, and it was really helpful. I think we started looking at college at YES with Inga before I even applied. Me and Inga like looked up online like all the different courses and stuff, because obviously I didn't have any GCSEs. It had to be level 1. In the gap of like where I left school and then there was no college, and it was just like, it was nothing. I didn't really know what to do with myself. So then when like college time did come around, I was like more open to it, because I was like, I don't have anything to do. So when I first came to YES, it was because I wanted to do hairdressing at college. I'm like knowledgeable about hair and stuff, you know, and it was like an interest of mine. But I really wanted to do architecture. But I kind of thought that I wouldn't ever get there, because I've always had like trouble focusing and stuff. But that's literally just things like, you know, ADHD, autism, OCD. It's like I couldn't ever like focus, or if I did, I would get overwhelmed in like school environments and stuff. Because it wasn't that I couldn't do it, like I knew it, I just I couldn't even like put words on a paper sometimes. Like it doesn't really like, I'm not sure how to really explain it, but it made me feel like I was really dumb. But then when I like started going to college and stuff, and like talking to all these like other people, like teachers, and coming to YES and stuff, it just made me realise like, yeah, no, I am gonna, you know, like try and do the thing that I actually want to do. This year I'm doing level 1 personal and social development as just kind of like my baseline course, and doing maths and English GCSE. And then also outside of college, I'm going to be doing online like university level physics courses. And then next year I'm going to do level 1 art design. And then the year after that I'm going to do art design level 3. And then after that I want to go to university, do architecture. You can do an architecture foundation course at uni. So I'm trying to get like a career rather than just like a job. So if I invest more time into like doing school and stuff and like working harder at that, it doesn't matter, because when I get a job it's going to be like a better job. Just because I gave up on like a couple months of year 11, now I'm behind a year. But if I didn't have this year, I think I would have just jumped in to do hair, so I kind of would have already like been a year back, and I wouldn't have everything as like set up in my mind. So I feel like some people like need like time to kind of figure things out sometimes.